Hi Scorpio, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. Welcome. Okay, so we are going to do a reading for you for May the, what is it? May the 30th? Yeah. May the 30th to June the 10th. Scorpio, as always, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Also remember, I am offering personal readings at this time. You could always donate to the channel. The information for all of that and more is in the description box below. Okay, so Scorpio, I sensed a bit of tension when I was shuffling the cards. So I don't know what that's about just yet. It just feels like you're coming towards a clash of sorts or a decision, and it could be a slight hard decision or something, or something. And in certain respects, it feels like it's outside of your comfort zone to push you beyond yourself, as it were, whereby I sense a little bit of a reluctancy, but you believe it to be the best, and I'm also feeling like it is to be the best. Okay, so this card will give us the understanding of what the whole vibe is for the reading, and also these will be the nuances within the reading regarding it, and this right here will be the angel message. Okay, so let's see what's happening with you, Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. We have the Six of Cups. So with this, I'm sensing that you're really striving towards a bit more peace. And I'm hearing a very high frequency. It's almost deafening and a ringing right now. Yeah, there's something that you want to make right. It almost seems it's conflicting with you, and it's not necessarily something that you did. It could just be a decision that you did not sit fully easy with you. It's not necessarily anything malicious about it. It was just a decision that you made, and it almost feels like you want to rectify that decision or turn that decision around, because after going through a process, perhaps you realize perhaps you should have handled something differently or moved in a different direction. Okay, and it's just messing with your peace as it goes. Further clarification for the Six of Cups. Yeah, see, you're going to take a new stance on a direction, the Ace of Wands, to find your peace, to correct, to enhance a pathway, or to correct a pathway, or to just curve it, change it up, as it were. So you're taking a very straightforward approach towards your peace right now. Right now, your peace is stifled in a certain way, and you're really gonna fight for it. You're really gonna fight for it, and the universe is going with you in this new beginning, whatever decision that you're making. So clearly, you're changing something pivotal, something dynamic in your life. Something that I'm sensing that some people in your life never thought that you would ever do, Scorpio. Okay, but you're shocking them, and that's why it can be a hard thing, because it goes against the grain, as it were. It goes against the normalities of certain things, but it feels like you're in a box in certain respects. It does not fully get you. And you're at a point where you really want that happiness, you want that peace, and it's not inside of you. Internally, you haven't fully found it, and you're going to make some radical changes towards it. Spirit said, take another card. Yeah, look at that. You're weighing the pros and cons of different ventures, different mindsets, different resources, different whatever the case may be, and you're wondering the value of what you're currently in versus the value that what could have been, or where you should go, and you're believing that your happiness may more so be founded in a different direction, or maybe curving a current process that you're in, that's outside of the norm. You may still be in the same process, but you're doing some things differently about it. You know what I mean? So let's see what the machinations of all this is with you, Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what the machinations of everything is going on. Yeah, see, look at that. The Five of Cups. You're regretting, like I said, you're regretting just the dynamic, the way forward. And you have this intuition that it could be better. It could be corrected. You know, there's these two golden cups right behind you, and you are correct in that intuition, Scorpio. It is not too late to go back and change something, or it is not too late to move forward in a different way. Okay, whatever the case may be for you, Scorpio, those two cups right there, they're there to sustain you, hold you up, lift you up. They're there to fulfill you in ways whereby you've been longing and searching for, and you just felt an emptiness about. Sometimes you didn't even realize why it is that you felt empty, you know, until you silenced yourself in a level away from the day to days, okay, and really searched your heart. You've done some reflecting, and you've realized, you know what? I need to do this differently. Further clarification for the Five of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Again with another ace. The Ace of Pentacles. So some of you, it's definitely not only a level of action, of course, with the Ace of Wands, but it's also a level of investment. Okay? Whereby your resources or your finances, your what do you call it, in some cases your reputation, it could be all of the above, okay, is something that you're going to put forth on the line towards this new effect. You're going to take all that you are and you're not going to hold back. Okay, you believe it is towards the greater purpose and the greatest like a more profitable, more sustaining, more founded, more secure direction. Okay, and this is in your physical world. So it definitely could be levels of resources, finances, and even a certain level of connectivity of people who affect your tangible world. Okay, and because you're getting the Ace of Pentacles as well, I'm sensing that again your mindset is in the correct direction. You will not lose from this. You will only gain more fulfillment. Okay, see the two cups behind there. You will not lose in this new direction, this change that you want to do. It's actually a good thing. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. Again, we have that whole changing vibe. You had the two of Pentacles, like teeter-tottering. What does it profit me this if I lose this? You know what I mean? And you're choosing the Pentacle basically that you're going to go with, and now the Two of Swords comes out, and the Two of Swords is like intellectual, strategic mindset of how to exactly enact the process, whereby you've decided to move forward with the process. This is the Ace of Wands, okay? And you know you're going to invest into the process. You know the process exists. The Two of Cups back there. I mean the Five of Cups, but two cups back there, okay? And now you need to, like, you're planning a strategy towards getting it all together, okay? So it looks like you are going to be in the process of affecting this change. Yeah, the Devil energy. What I'm sensing is, again, like I told you even earlier, there's just a lot of people, perhaps, in your world right now who are totally against your decision. They are egregiously against your decision, Scorpio. Like, adamantly, fervently. They are not for this decision. But they can't, what I'm sensing, they cannot see beyond a certain blindfold. They are stuck in a rigidity is what I'm sensing. Notice this devil, he has no eyes, he cannot see. It is delusions. It's all in there in his head basically, and he's trying to, mess with your mind. Just like those who are not for you in this decision, they're being messed in their mind, as it were, because they cannot see beyond a certain scope. They are just stuck in one mentality, as it were. Okay, further clarification for the devil. Yeah, look at that. And it's like the Four of Cups. You're like, you know what? I hear what you're saying to these people, right? And yes, these cups are practical, they are established, they're not spilt, they're not like bad. It's not a bad direction, it's not a bad way to live life. It's not, you know what I mean? But it's like you need something more. And that's why the hand of the divine is bringing that cup of fulfillment that you are longing for. Because you're making steps. You've made the universe now known that, hey, I want more. I want to correct this decision I made or change the direction in life that I have made to fulfill me more, or whatever the case may be for you, to adjust a certain way of being, to correct a certain path from back then to now to moving forward. And you're trusting the universe is hearing this longing and it's going to meet you towards your endeavor. And yes, it is going to. As long as you take those steps, Scorpio, the universe will definitely help you in those steps. Again, these people, I'm not saying they have badness against you. They don't have, I don't sense any malice. Okay? They just don't agree with your decision. Okay? They're trying to talk you out of it. They're trying to say, hey, just ignore that cup. Just take these cups. These are secure. These are founded. These are withstand the test of time. They're good. You can live by this. This is fine. And you're saying to them, yes, I hear all that. I'm not denying that. It's just that for me personally, I am tired of living a certain way. And you want something that really, there's something, a part of you that's missing, it would seem. And you're going after it. Scorpio. Further clarification. Yeah, the temperance. You've waited long enough. There's a lot of and the thing about it is this has been churning up in you for quite a while is what I'm sensing with the temperance. And now it's reached a boiling point with the fire. You're going ahead. Okay? Normally temperance shows a level of waiting in a process, but I sense you've already gone through a process of transformative energy, and now you're boiling, you're with the fire now, you're ready to progress, you're ready to enact on this change, this creation that is formed in this transformation that has taken place in you, Scorpio. Okay, so major arcanas, honestly, I mean, it's time. Okay, take that step. You are going to be supported by the universe. You will be helped in this endeavor. Okay, some of you, I'm sensing it's not necessarily bed of rainbows and butterflies. Okay, it could take a significant challenge to change the norm in a certain respect. Okay, some of you, it could be a little bit easier, but this is the decision that you've made. You're doing something totally different. Okay, you want a certain type of happiness. It's a type of happiness that is not common. Okay, Scorpio. At least in your world, it's definitely not common. It's as far as I could see. Okay, let's continue on, Scorpio. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, look at that. The 10 of Pentacles. And remember, you had the Ace of Pentacles here. It was coming in with a dual understanding. Your own investment, and also you will get this big return towards more fulfillment in those physical aspects. And right here, I'm sensing this is the future aspect. This is not saying you're immediate right now. This is saying because of your decision, your pathway, your direction, the 10 of Pentacles is waiting for you. This is more abundance than you even dream. This is beyond the scope of the norm. Yeah, you could be living life and it's like, yeah, it's going the well, but you want more. Okay? You want more to your life. And the 10 of Pentacles is coming in with that huge fulfillment of generational wealth, of that, what I'm sensing for some of you, actually somewhat romantic in certain respects, where you can share your life, share your physical well-being with significant others or whatever the case may be. Okay, this is way more security, way more abundance, way more finances, way more practicalities that are, I'm sensing, like being cultivated for the future process of this new dynamic of world building. You understand? You're seeing beyond the modern per se, or the past per se, okay? And it's because of those structures that kept you stifled of past mindsets and even certain levels of modern mindsets, where it kept you stuck in going towards more future and more authenticity of yourself and seeing where you really want to go. Where do you see yourself down the line? And you're breaking out of that. And because you're breaking out of that, you're going to be bringing this in most secured, over the top abundance in so many physical ways, especially. Okay? Finances, resources, clout, reputation, significant others in your life as well is what I'm sensing. Further clarification for the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's a victorious energy. We really know that. Okay? The 6 of Wands. This is someone who's on a stride of victory, coming from a hard, long, drawn-out battle, whatever the case may be. Could be physical, could be mental, could be all of the above. Okay? But he is going victoriously into this new direction. Okay? He is victorious in his efforts. Okay, that's why I said this is sensing of the future coming up, okay? Because you're taking the stance and the movements now, okay? To correct something, to change something, to move forward in a different direction, okay? Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. It's because you decided, the Page of Swords, like the beginnings, okay? This is saying because you decided to go in a new direction of planning, of strategies, of direction in your life, this is what is coming towards you. The 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Because you decided to do something different, Scorpio. You decided to be different. So, let's see what the angel message has to say about all this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we really said this, but the angel message is literally saying it again. The Hangman. This is someone, Major Arcana, who thinks outside the box, Scorpio. He's not tethered. He is not tethered, okay? He's dangling and changing and seeing the world from different views, different angles, understanding different personalities, different ways of being, different reasons behind various things, understanding the past, present, and future is what I'm saying, and seeing all the connectivities of them and seeing how they can be changed and formed into a more better way of being, a more fulfilling, you know? Getting better answers than what were first presented. You understand? The Hangman is someone whose mind is open and expanded. Their heart is open and expanded. Okay? That's what's coming through, Scorpio. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Swords. I mean, look, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like fighting, like victory. It is one of the hardest swords to get. You went through something, like I said, a lot of people probably don't agree with you. Okay, but you're not gonna let that stop you, Scorpio. You are fighting and you will be victorious. The Ace of Swords is the sword of victory. Furthermore, you will see, I'm sensing you're going to be getting an epiphany as well. You are growing in so many ways. You're going to get an epiphany where, honestly, your eyes won't be the same. You won't see life the same anymore. You will take out you'll literally feel like you had blindfolds on, Scorpio, and you will see reality. You will see beyond reality in this direction that you're going. There's a lot of enlightenment happening in you right now. Okay, Scorpio, this is exciting. Oh my gosh. So please, whatever you're deciding, keep doing what you're doing, Scorpio. This is fantastic. Scorpio, wow. I wish you all the best in this. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, everything that was said in the introduction, and I wish you all the best. Bye.